What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 different ways you can do the plank to strengthen that core, abs, and just get you a stronger body. Alright, so each of these planks are going to progress. They're going to get a little bit more challenging as I show you them. And I'm also going to show you how effectively to do them. Okay, I'm going to let you know how to align the body, how to engage the core a little bit more, how to make those shoulders a little bit stronger, the glutes, everything, just overall your body getting stronger with that plank. Alright, here we go. First off, we're going to start with that high plank. Okay, everybody knows that one pretty much. But for the alignment, you want to make sure your hands are right below your shoulders. Alright, keep your palms placing down into your mat or the ground. Those hips, make sure they're nice and square with each other. Abs are pulled in, belly button is pulled in towards your back, and your back is flat, okay? So if this is you, no, we want to drop those hips down, engage the core a little bit more. If this is you, you're sagging those hips down towards the ground. No, you don't want that either. You want everything nice and in line. And so for the feet, you could be on the toes. The wider your feet, the easier that plank is going to be. So if you want a little bit more challenge, bring those feet closer together. Make sure those hips are nice and square. Make sure that back is flat. One thing I always tell a lot of people is to, when you have your back is flat, imagine you have a glass of water on the center of your back. And if your back is flat, nice and tabletop, that water would not spill. Alright, so if you're here, that water would tip over, okay? So that first plank right there, high plank, hands right below the shoulders, everything is engaged, hips are square. Second plank, we drop it to the elbows, okay? Elbows down, palms are down. Same thing, same footwork, same hip work here. This time the elbows are right below the shoulders. Palms, place them neatly on the ground. Their arms are parallel with each other. Pull that belly button in and breathe, okay? Every single plank, anytime you're working them, keep the breath going. Try not to hold it. I know a lot of times we tend to hold that breath, but try and keep that airway open. So same thing here with the footwork. Feet together, a little more challenging. Glutes are engaged, hips are square. Wider the feet, the little easier it is. Alright, so that's number 2. Number 3, we're going to throw in a little bit more of a challenge. So as I said, each of these planks will get a little bit more harder, okay? So you work at your own progress. You take your steps to get you where you need to be, okay? We're going to go back into that high plank here. Remember, hands right below the shoulders, abs engaged. This time, we're going to throw in a single leg lift hold. Alright, so I'm going to start with that right leg. You can alternate the legs every time you hold it. Make sure those hips are still flat. They're nice and in line. Your toes pointing behind you. That leg is in line with my hip, okay? I'm not up here. This is not me. This is not you. Alright, so again, same plank form applies here. Just lifting that right leg up or left leg. Again, if you do one leg, do the other side the same amount of time. And you just hold here, okay? Stabilize. It's going to engage the core a little bit more. You got to balance a little bit harder. Again, keep the breath going. Alright, that fourth one. We're going to raise that single arm here, okay? So again, high plank, same form. This one, right arm or left arm comes up. Stabilize those hips and control. If you're losing balance, if it's harder for you to get that hand up to keep it up, open up the feet. Wider stance, a little bit more easier. And then as you get to that progress, you bring those feet together. Key here, keep those hips square with each other, okay? Sometimes you might be this, sometimes your hand might be down. Keep that hand right in line. Back is nice and flat. Hold and breathe. Point the fingertips right there. Alright, and that 5th plank. Okay, this is going to be a lot more challenging. So again, work on the single leg ones, work on the single arm ones if you need to before you try to attempt this one. But if you're feeling strong, you know you got those planks down, try this one. It's a challenger, okay? Alright. Now, we're back in high plank. What we're going to do, lift one leg, okay? Not too bad. But then check out the other arm. Stabilize, balance, straight line. Fingertips is straight, toes pointing behind you. straight line from your fingertips all the way to your toes. Hold it steady right there. Alright, so again, if you're doing single arm ones, single leg ones, or the bird dogs, I like to call those bird dog planks, you can try and alternate, okay? You gotta do each side the same amount of time. Keep that body balanced, do what you can. Alright, so again, those are your 5 planks here. 5 different ones to challenge the body, challenge that core. Stronger abs, stronger core. But again, fitness is always about that path, okay? Do what you can. Do it a certain amount of time, maybe 30 seconds. Next time around, do a little bit more time just to build up that strength. But always remember, keep it breathing. Always have that breath flowing, have that airway open. Again, let me know in the comments below which of these planks is favorite. If you have a plank I think is challenging, let me know in the comments below. Alright, and then if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you'd like to see more of them. And until next time, stay fit, stay flexed, have a great rest of your workout.